I'm Heidi and I want to talk about my Trinity ring that I purchased earlier this year. It's the Cartier Trinity ring. It's an iconic ring from Cartier. I believe the Trinity collection from Cartier is probably one of the oldest, if not the oldest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it came out in 1924. It's one of the original collections that Cartier has, even though the most popular collection is the Love collection. Trinity is one of the oldest, and I would have to say the most iconic because it's a collection that has been copied by so many jewelers out there. But yeah, this is the classic ring. They have it in three different sizes, I believe. They have a smaller, skinnier version. They also have it in a much thicker version. And this is just the simple classic version of the ring. And they call it Trinity because Cartier says that Trinity collection represents love, friendship, and fidelity. It says it's conceived by Louis Cartier in 1923. The Trinity collection has become a symbol of life's most prominent relationships. Three intertwined bands of pink, yellow, and white gold. Countless memories with you for eternity. I decided to go with this because I wanted something classic, and even though in the Cartier it says it symbolizes love, friendship, and fidelity, there's also a religious meaning out there for anybody that is religious. Like Trinity is like the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's the religious meaning behind Trinity. Personally, I think it has a religious meaning, but because they want to make it more accessible to everybody who is not probably religious, we're gonna go and say love and friendship and all of that. But I got this. Why did I decide to get this? Well, I wanted something classic, and I also want something that there is a spiritual religious meaning behind wearing a Trinity ring that has the three different golds: the rose, the gold, the yellow gold, and the white gold. And I really needed something with me to kind of help me because this year was not the easiest for me, so I needed something to kind of like bring me into balance, and also and just something that will remind me about the greater things that are out there in life. That's why I decided to go with the Trinity collection. They have various sizes. I decided to go with the classic because I feel for my finger, like I wanted it in the more bigger prominent fingers, and I felt that the original size was a little bit more substantial and looked better as opposed to the smaller one. So that's why I decided to do the classic. Now, I originally got this ring in a size 7, but the next day I immediately went to the store and exchanged it for the next size down, which is the 6.5, and a size down. So this is a size 53. And the reason why I had to size down was because when I tried the ring at home, I immediately felt the ring sliding off of my fingers. And because the ring has these three intertwined rings, like these rings, if it's a little bit loose, just the slightest, it will move around. So as I was moving my hand around, I can literally feel the rings like move. And so I said, no, like in order to be safe, I'm going to get the next size down, and that's exactly what I did. Even though like in the boutique the size 7 fit perfectly, and I thought it was going to be perfect, but no, I would always suggest to size, you know, down a little bit because of that mechanism with the 3 rings. These 3 rings move around and they play around really easily, as you guys can see here. Really easily, they move around. And so if your normal size is 6 or 7, size down a little bit. That's my advice. Now, as far as like the ring, it has 3 different color of gold. It has the yellow, the pink, and the white gold. Now, I have heard, you know, rumors of how Cartier rose gold tends to like turn yellow over time. I have not noticed that with my ring. I don't know if it's just because it's a Trinity ring. They make sure that it doesn't turn like yellowish. But this ring, the colors are there. Yeah, you can see the 3 rings intertwine. It's actually very fascinating, the mechanism between these rings. The engravings where it says Cartier and even the size serial number is on the pink gold or rose gold ring. This ring, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but it says Cartier here, and then in the inside of the ring it's going to say the size of the ring and the serial number and all the information regarding the ring. So I find that really interesting that it's only on the pink gold ring. But as you guys can see, like it's all intertwined. Now they have a larger version of this Trinity ring. I believe that to be a little bit more masculine. It would look great on men. The smaller version, I think it would look good on like smaller fingers, maybe like the pinky ring or these two. But for these larger fingers, I just feel that it would look, I just like the look of the classic one better. So I went with that. Since it's gold, when I first got the ring, it was like really shiny and bright. Over time, it has scratched significantly. It doesn't really look shiny as it did when I first got it. There's a lot of little hair scratches on it, but I'm okay with that. I know with gold, that's expected. I haven't had this ring professionally cleaned or nothing like that. Probably the only cleaning is when I shower with it. Yeah, but this has become really comfortable to wear. Now, when I first got the ring, I do have to say it did feel a little weird, and I was just constantly playing around with the ring, putting it on and off because I just found it to be really interesting, like doing that. But now it's like I have it on me. I don't really take it off. I really have not taken it off all year round. I shower with it, I sleep with it. It's really comfortable. I don't even feel it in my hand. So I really like that. I also like it because it does have the 3 golds. It goes with anything. It looks really elegant as well. It's really pretty. It's just a classic, and I really do not have anything negative to say about this ring. It's just so good. But overall, I really love the ring. I wanted to share my thoughts and opinions with you guys because, you know, with Cartier, people mostly talk about the Love collection, and there's a lot other collections out there that are just as good as the Love collection. So I just wanted to share my little classic, iconic Trinity ring from Cartier. I absolutely love it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.